Yeah, I was looking for the story here. I couldn't really come up with one, and that might just be me. Okay? Before a different judge, you might sort of find favour. I felt that if you got a bit closer in, maybe.
Turns to salt.
Good story about arid land. This is the sort of thing that I saw down around Lake Eyre. It's got good picture design, it's got a definite foreground point of interest, moving into midground and background. And that's a technique for good landscape that you can apply. A small aperture gives you, great depth of field also. The ducks. Okay, we have an interaction between the two, possibly mates. The only thing that I'd ask you to watch out for is images that merge. Okay? In this case, we have 2, and generally 2's not a good number. Okay? Odd numbers are good numbers, photographically. Because quite often, if you've got 2, you've got division of interest. Your eyes are going from one to the other. But here, one duck is more prominent, dominant in the image, and so it's quite good. I love the depth of field and it's got a nice mood to it.
Brick Park.
Nice river scene. It's not unfortunately going to do well in nature. The cut grass is something that is not appropriate for a nature photograph. Okay, it definitely shows the hand of man.
Digging in.
Crowd trying to be inconspicuous. There's giant photographer that's peering down at it. It's a good story. Okay, it's there, it's aware, it's trying to minimise itself. So there, that's behaviour.
Belthorpe National Park pigeon.
And I am sad about this one because it's a beautiful portrait. It's a beautiful portrait, but it just doesn't have a story.
That's cool.
That's yours, is it?
Yeah, I knew when you started taking it, so.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, I understand completely.
It's a lovely photograph.
Yeah.
Who stole my lunch?
Yeah. Look, there's a story here. An animal in its environment. Yeah. It's doing something. Yeah. It works well.
And that's an honour for Brian Wellbank. Peppermint stick insects, skin
Yeah.
shed.
Multi. Good story. Okay. I can't really fault it. The only thing that I can think of that may improve it is to move the light a little bit off to the side. Now I don't know whether the makers used flash or not, or whether that's natural light, because one can look very much like the other if you're careful with its use. But if you move your light slightly to the side you're going to get form. Okay, you've got shape and you've got form. And form is 3D, where you can see some depth to the animal. So, look, it's a great story.
And that's an honour for Brian Wellbank. The links in my back garden.
How many of us have had a go at photographing these things? They come out about 10 o'clock or later at night. Okay, as you can assess from the background. It's a good story, and it's quite well told. There we can't say terribly much about that. That's quite a good photograph.
And that's a merit for Anne Reardon.